Ah, what a fine day in the world of chemistry.
Indeed.
Hey, Daddy Mac.
Yes, Hanley.
Well, I was just wondering if you could help me on this chemistry homework. I'm having a real tough time with it, and it's going to take a master chemistry teacher to teach me all this stuff.
Well,
I believe I'm more qualified.
excuse me.
Well, there's only one way to settle this.
Epic rap battles of chemistry! Daddy Mac versus the Clarkinator!
Your name is Daddy Mac? Well, I'm the Clarkinator. You think you can mess with me, but I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. A solution is from solute, dissolved in solvent. Don't think because you're cool you're not going to get spent. Your raps are as weak as your class without your sweet tea. You can't even bring the know-how to figure out molarity. You're not even complete. You're so unsaturated. My mind is far beyond you. I'm so purely concentrated.
Yeah, Daddy Mac. Molarity, please. Solution equations ain't got nothing on me. It's your first year and your fame's deflated. You ain't got enough heat to make it super saturated. M1V1, M2V2, yeah, Clarkinator, I'ma put a hurtin' on you. Moles of solute over liters of solution to help my students, and this is your conclusion. Walla, Fitz Dancy's, points if you deserve it. Not gonna waste my time, Clark, you ain't even worth it.
Whoa, guys, this is a chemistry class. You can't just rip on each other.
And why not?
Because you're gonna confuse your classes?
So...
My point is, we have to teach this to them. We have to turn down the hate and turn up the love, man.
I see what you're saying, Denny.
But do we have to do it now?
Now.
So, I got papers to grade.
Okay, students, so now we're going to talk about solutions. I mean, asked to know what a solution actually was. And it's a homogeneous mixture, a mixture in which components are uniformly mixed, and it can be solids as well as liquids. And they're made up of two parts, solvents and solutes. Solvents are substances that dissolves the solute, and solutes are what dissolves. Pretty simple, right? I know. And so there are different types of solutions. There are saturated, unsaturated, supersaturated, concentrated, and diluted. So let's break it down a bit. Saturated has the most amount of solute it can at that temperature. Unsaturated doesn't have the most amount of solute at that temperature. And supersaturated is where you increase the heat, so it has more solute in it. Now, concentrated and diluted are even less specific. Concentrated just means that a high amount of solute is dissolved, where diluted means a lesser amount of solute is dissolved. Okay, so also there are the factors that affect dissolving speed, which are the surface area, the agitation or the stirring of the mixture, and the temperature. And lastly, there are the two equations that you need for quantitative data. There is M1V1 equals M2V2. And to figure out the molarity of a solution, you do the moles of the solid over the liters of solution. But what is molarity? And it just describes the amount of solute in moles and the volume of the solution in liters. But wait! Okay, now it's the end.